Happy Tasty Tuesday, friends! Today's allergy-friendly review brings us back to Topolino's Terrace. So in case you didn't know, Topolino's Terrace at Disney's Riviera Resort is a two-part dining experience. So in the morning, there is breakfast. Oh, you can see me and my husband in the mirrors. In the morning, it's breakfast and a character dining experience. In the evening, it is a signature Italian-style, Riviera-style experience. And so we had not done the dinner portion and we wanted to try it out. So this is us on our way up to Topolino's Terrace. We had a 7:40 p.m. reservation, checked in through the My Disney Experience app through the mobile check-in, had our temperatures checked, and waited for our reservation. So it did take us about 30 minutes from when we completed mobile check-in to actually sit at our table, but as you can see, we did have a really good table right in the center of the restaurant. We could see the Epcot and Hollywood Studios areas on one side, downtown Orlando on the other side. It was really cool views of where we were seated. As I had noted my allergies of dairy, gluten, and eggs in the reservation when I made it, and double-checked when we did the mobile check-in as well, I was handed the allergy-friendly menu. This menu is a little bit more limited than some other restaurants, as this is a signature dining experience, but I was excited to try out my different options. But before we talk food, we need to talk about the best drink I have ever had at any restaurant. This is called the French Rose, and it's made with Grey Goose, the citron vodka, I was a French major, I'm gonna mess this up. Combia creme de pamplemousse, rose liqueur, raspberry agave lemon soda water. It was amazing, tasted like a raspberry lemonade. So first up for food was the allergy-friendly bread service. This was actually served with an olive oil on the side, which is very standard for signature restaurants to do olive oil instead of non-dairy butter. This is the same bread that I love at all of my favorite restaurants, so I was not disappointed with this at all, and I highly recommend if you go. For my appetizer, I chose to get the olives marinade, which is basically just an olive dish that had lemon, it had garlic in it, and I took a very blurry picture as you can see. But it was very tasty, and I actually ended up putting it on my bread to make it a little bit more flavorful. So 10 out of 10 recommend this as well. So for my entree, I chose to get the braised lamb shank, and I was very excited about this dish. I do love a good lamb. So I actually spoke to the chef about it, and the only thing that she had to substitute in this dish for me were the potatoes. So instead of doing a mashed potato, I got fingerling potatoes, which I don't mind. They make them very well on Disney property. And this dish ended up being so big that I brought it home, and it was very delicious the second day as well. So overall, dining at Topolino's was a really positive experience for us. My one caveat was that it did take a little bit for us to get our food. The service was a little bit slow, but that's actually very typical of the Riviera area anyway. And I would say if you have the opportunity, take a drink out on the deck outside of Topolino's. You will not regret it. Here's to living our best and most delicious Disney lives. Interested in more allergy-friendly reviews? Make sure to comment below and subscribe to the channel.